Hello guys, Night Sipper here again. You already know what it is, another story time. Um, Today's story is about some of my playground savagery way back in my elementary days, pretty much because I've been an asshole all my life. So, this is a story about how I really hurt some kid on the playground. So let me take you way back when to the scene. It was recess. You know, in school, elementary, I never really got to have fun at recess because I was always like walking laps or like in trouble for some shit. So I didn't really get to play outside. And when I did reckless shit like this. So this is fourth grade, and I'm walking laps again, and I'm just so bored. Now, for those of you who don't know, I don't know if you have this in your elementary school, but if you're bad during the school day, they just make you walk the perimeter of the playground the entire recess. So that was my time, and we're getting ready to go, and everyone, before you have to go inside, everyone just lines up outside the one door. So it was really, really crowded. The whole area was super packed, and no teachers were really around at that time yet. So I thought it'd be a bright idea to just take a huge rock, pick it up, and fling that shit in the air, and really just hope for the best. And as you can imagine, it really didn't go too well. That rock ended up hitting some kid in the fucking face. He ended up having to get some stitches, and he ate that rock, and I just fucking vanished. I vanished in the crowd like it was Assassin's Creed 3, and I just blended. I was like, nope, not catching me, because I realized shit went south real quick. I was like, fuck, I gotta disappear. And I did, and so while the teachers were all wrapped up and this kid bleeding from his head traumatically, they didn't really get to see who did it, because, no one freaking picked up the rock and chucked it directly at his face. It was up in the air and smack. So they were sitting there trying to investigate who did it, and I was like, oh shit, well, I hope no one else saw me. I better pin this shit on someone else. So what do? I pin it on a close friend at the time, actually, someone that actually calls me a cousin. His name was Kyle, and I was just like, listen, teacher, Kyle did it. I saw him throw the rock up there, and it was terrible. And sure enough, they believed him. He was screaming, no, I didn't do it. But this kid had a reputation of being a bad kid, so they said, oh, Kyle did it? Yeah, I fucking believe it. And he got in trouble for it. This kid, we didn't see this kid in school for like a good week and a half. And when he showed up, he had like a big ass like scar on the side of his face, and you could still see like the stitches. And I was like, wow, like I really fucked this kid up. Now Kyle, on the other hand, he got in trouble, and he didn't even know who the fuck threw the rock. So I never told him. I never told him the story whatsoever. And about a good, I want to say 3 months ago, something made me think of the story. And I walked up to Kyle, and I was like, Kyle, do you remember way back when, elementary school, second grade, when you got in trouble for nailing that kid with the rock? And he's like, yeah, like, how could I forget that? I remember that. I didn't even throw the rock. I was like, yeah, that was me, and I blamed it on you. And he was like, wow, you're a shitty person. And I really agree with him. I am a shitty person, but I didn't get in trouble for it, so that's all that really matters. And now it's been long enough that I can just kind of sit back and laugh about it. That kid probably can't laugh about it because he still probably has the scars from those stitches on his face, which is, horrible to think about. But shit, it happened. It is what it is. Anyways, I want to take a moment to talk about the gameplay. This was a pretty close game. I was going off. My teammates, on the other hand, not so much. They kind of didn't do shit for me whatsoever. And I got a lot of ripper kills. My final score was still 42-19, with my teammates not really having half as many as those kills. And we ended up losing by 3 kills. Just 3 kills. But when you see how poorly my teammates did, you understand I couldn't really carry that much weight on my back, even if I really wanted to. And I mean, I was surely trying to. Furthermore, I have quite a few stories lined up, ready to go. And right now, I'm just gonna get back at grinding the game, get some more amazing gameplays for you guys, and keep pumping out these stories. I hope you guys enjoy them and enjoy listening to my life from my own experiences. Personally, I've been really trying to work on the quality of my videos, so I hope you guys notice and like the small changes that I'm making to my videos when it comes to editing wise and, you know, effects wise, and know that I do it all for you guys. You know, none of it's for myself, even though I don't even have a large audience right now. It's all for you guys. But I know in time, if I just keep working at this, my fan base will increase, and, you know, it'll be an even more rewarding experience for me. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this video, like this video, comment this video, subscribe to my channel,